Welcome to Pygmalien rank, guys. It's been a while, but we will still go for enchanted items. The wrist warrior healing. You could just play this with the textiles and it will cause an infinite loop. Because this guy is shielding, this guy is healing and the textiles is shielding, but it is not on active, so... Actually, I want to test something out. I mean, these guys are passive, so I'm not sure if it will work out. But we gotta still do stuff. I see Haladi. This is not bad as well, but 8 seconds of cooldown. I mean, on Diamond it will be, what, 6 seconds? 5 seconds? Yeah, I think 5. No, it will be, yeah, 5 seconds. So not bad at all, but gotta get to the point. Now let's start with the wrist warrior. I think it is not bad of an idea. Let's go for a banana ball as well. So maybe we can cook something with the bushel again, but just use the restorative wrist warrior and the other dude. The bushel. Or something like that, you know. I'm not sure, maybe we can simply go for what? I mean, let's find the textiles first. The issue is we start with the enchanted items because we want to be powerful day one, and the restorative guy now is without the textiles is not that strong. Healthy ult is not bad, just 2 seconds of haste when we overheal the first time. Medium items, I mean, there is this dude. Useless. It's kind of useless as well. That was expensive, but we had to. Let's grab Immolating Spark for now, because we need some damage. This is not good enough. This is by far not good enough. Going for weapons does nothing. I think we will just go for fins and grab the additional healing. Yeah, that makes the most sense, because right now the issue with the textile and the guy combo is only 5 healing is not good enough. And even though it goes infinite, it still has an internal cooldown of 0.2 seconds. So it's not that much. So what we gotta do now is somehow increase the damage of the wrist warrior. I mean, we will win this. Increase the damage of the wrist warrior and the healing, or try to scale it, but get enough damage and healing on it so that we win, or get enough damage going for 0.2 seconds. But we will get to that point. By the way, I just missed 2 days. I was sick. Yeah, it honestly did very well to me that I did not play this game. Like, I had a break of 2 days. Maybe we will get some more. Gotta see. I think the skills are not bad, like left-handed, right-handed, but right now we really need the items. Gotta find textiles. Will be a massive boost. I think the yo-yo is never a bad idea. Yeah, it's never a bad idea. The cargo shorts. Nah, the rewards card is also only bronze. This girl is too expensive, rather. Oh, frick, man. I should have bought the rewards card. I think we can easily beat the warrior, but what would we want from him? Nothing, I guess. Let's go for the thief. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I think just a sharpening stone is what we want, or maybe some crit. This is not bad. Crit chance is never a bad idea. Oh no, Lost Crate could give us a medium item. Onde could give us the yo-yo upgrade that does nothing. The matchbox does something. But we are broke.
Now that's giving up the business.
We can't hold that. Oh frick, man. 5 seconds of shielding is not bad though. Oh, wait, hold on. What are our options? It's worth is not... I don't think it's worth it. So let's simply go for the 2 additional income. Now our team is very bad. I'm not sure about the gumball machine. I kinda don't want to sell it yet. It is providing some shielding and stuff. And some health, which is very strong. But it is draining all of our gold. Which is, especially in the early game, very expensive. Because if you have your setup, your build, then you can buy the gumball. Then you won't have a lot of gold to spend for shops rerolls and stuff like that. But without it, it will be very hard. Also, this is lost because she has too much burn and too much poison and stuff like that. Also scaling way too hard. Yep. I mean, if we had textiles, we would probably have one textiles bushel. This bad boy over here.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
Oh, nice. I don't think we want this. I also don't think it's time for this guy here, right now. I think I should have bought the healing. These are not good enough. Come on, JJ. Hit us with something useful.
Oh, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
When you use an adjacent item here... Nah.
And this is why I need to get rich.
This is why I need to get rich, indeed. I don't think we can go for the street gamer. He will be healing too much. Can we beat the girl here? We almost have no damage. Which is very bad against her. The Flame Dancer gives almost nothing. Yeah, we gotta try. I'm really not sure. Maybe we can even play the force field with that. If we get to find the guy. If for some reason we applied a lot of burn already. Nice, we got a ticket.
Come
Okay,
with
Kina.
no weapons?
There it is.
Big
It's
bargains.
rough that it is. I mean, it doesn't matter. We have this dude here.
Use that for the good
The
of
VIP pass is not needed, I think. The money tree is honestly not that bad. But no money. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is this. The yo-yo is not really needed. This guy's still fine. Okay, this is the build. We can't afford the money tree.
You're all guided
Now bushel is missing and a lot of skills.
Not growing, you're failing.
But I think first of all we will upgrade the knee brace.
But it can be better. The fire softens.
It's just a lot of HP. Quick man. Going for heal items does nothing. We have to go for B1, B2, but there is nothing to upgrade beside the yo-yo. So I think we will just upgrade it. Even though it does nothing right now. I mean, these two items here are useless. But maybe. We need a bushel, then I think then we will be strong enough. But right now, we are not doing enough. I mean, we are healing 30, so it's not that bad. Like, look, once these guys here, one of them attacks, they go infinite and... Oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, yeah. Now it goes infinite, but the thing is, it is a passive. So the enemy can't even break it or something like that. Like, even if they now get frozen or anything, they can't stop it. And since it's a passive, it also can't, or it does not charge the enemy items. For example, the enemy is a Pygmalien with a cold room or something like that, or caltrops or something.
Come on in. Let's chat.
So that makes this computer very strong. Now the only thing is,
As long as we get to hang out.
again, we need scaling or high base values on these. Oh, this is crazy good. Oh, we got a useful item here. Let's go. And let's go for the flame juggler. We just need a fast shield item. Oh frick, we need a very fast shield item. Here we are hoping for cinders. Nothing else. I mean, the lighter is also not bad because there's this skills that can help here. Yeah, the lighter is not bad as well.
It's
We'll
all
take that.
about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
When you overheal, gain 5 region fortified. We could go grab right-handed, which will be a massive damage. Like, overheal is not really needed because we are cleansing everything. Yep. Like, not everything. This guy only has 30 healing, but if you grab right-handed, it will heal 50, which is healing 3. Burn or like cleansing 3. Honest, yeah, I think we will just grab that because I'm not gonna risk it. And here maybe you can find the bushel. We'll grab that. It's not that bad. When you burn, we don't have burn. This is not bad as well.
Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
Laminate is also fine. Okay, now hold on. What exactly are we doing? I don't think we need the lighter now that we got all of that stuff. The yo-yo can be useful, but not really at the same time. I mean, it all depends. If we somehow get endurance, the skill, then the yo-yos will be needed. I'm also thinking about maybe playing something like that, but then our only heal item will be the wrist barrier, which may not overheal, so I don't think I want that. Or we could simply sell the golf clubs and play these two guys here. Yeah, it even makes sense to play this dude here. But not there, more like here. Simply for the reason we wanna we can get the rope go off after 4 seconds, because this guy will charge after 3 seconds, charge a matchbox. Matchbox will go off after 4 seconds, and the rope will be activated because it is getting charged 2 times by the lighter and by the matchbox. So we can reduce the cooldown basically of our shielding to 4 seconds, which is hopefully enough. Also shielding a lot. Shielding faster makes this guy here heal faster. Like heal that 100 provided by the shielding here, which makes it more likely to overheal. I honestly would love to grab this dude here, but can't afford. I mean, there's simply 4 seconds of shielding. The lighter is not bad, but I think we have enough damage.
Small items. Grotesque excess.
Okay, there is ways. This is getting a little complicated, but I think we are fine. I think we really need a bushel to overheal. Or you know what? We need a money tree. Because the money tree is 3 seconds. By the way, this looks crazy strong. It is crazy strong, but it is only good early game. I think late game it is not that crazy strong, because we only have 40 damage on it. Like calculating it to... Is this guy a weapon tool apparel? No. Like thinking about or calculating it to 1 second, it will be 160 damage.
Everyone here is huge.
So
It's
not really much.
terrifying. Okay, now sell me something. Something huge.
Oh frick, there was... Man. Should have grabbed that. The weights. But I'm very slow, gotta get into the game now. After 2 full days of break. Yep. We need an overheal. We need a fast overheal. How are we gonna make that? This guy is over... Not really, this guy is not overhealing. The Trash Town Major has very expensive stuff. But nothing really useful. Let's go for the Kyber Commander because he has Counter Strike and Insect Ring. And I will love one of these.
Swarm, come for you. Swarm sting forever.
Alright.
If the Elder could see me now.
I honestly did not know that this is possible. But I mean, it's fine, we are 10 gold.
If you have to ask the
There's
price,
small items,
you
maybe
can
get to find... Maybe we can grab this now that we are planning on
Whoever said money can't
playing
buy
the money
class
tree.
had neither.
Now gotta think. Let's go
I
to
know
Prospero.
you, Mr. Pygmalion, as shrewd as you are handsome.
Oh, finally. Nice. A 12 gold. I mean, we have the money, so it's fine. Alright. Ideally, we would also just find a bushel. Okay, let's let this guy here be our first. First idea. 3 seconds of cooldown. Crystal bonsai. I'm not sure about the golf clubs. I feel like it is not really doing much. Just taking up a lot of space, but just in case the damage of this dude here is not enough, this dude will go crazy and get a lot of high damage. The only issue here I see is we don't have a lot of damage now, or a lot of shielding. It's a Pygmalion. Yeah, I really should have grabbed the weights,
Are you
as long as we don't have endurance.
noticed I'm huge? I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabalians. Next time I'll show you.
Well, yeah, I think this is a good comp here, combination with the golf clubs. But I think, well, the bushel, it would have been better. Bushel and yo-yo, like just scaling this dude here.
What's up? Come on in.
The abacus. What tool is there that you would want? I don't think there's any tool.
Guess you could always pay for repairs.
Gumballs. Let's go to Irma. We really want that bushel that is not appearing at all. I mean, there's the weights again, and there's this dude as well. If you really want to win, we should play the weights here. Get rid of these two guys and play the golf clubs, and I think this will be our final build then.
Feel better.
Yeah, let's check it out.
The more we can hang out.
It might be even too slow. Thing is, the Infernal is not doing much. Or maybe, like, if we gotta be very honest, we can simply play it like this. Foreman. The Foreman is also crazy strong if you get the crane with the money tree. Infernal is indeed not giving anything, so... Maybe here we can get an insect wing to get it below 3 seconds of cooldown.
You seem like a nice person.
3 activations, yeah, this is fine.
Maybe 2 minutes.
When you're slow, yeah, sure.
Ah, the joy of more.
Let's still look out for the skills. Sure, left eye is good enough.
I hope we can do this again.
How do we get the rivet gun? When you level up, this gains 20 damage. Nah, it's not really doing much. Honestly, I really wanna reroll. I think we can ditch this guy. It is a broken, obviously, but... This has +1 multicast, freeze one medium item. Nah. There's a rivet gun, but what exactly are we... I mean, the rivet gun is insane. It's insanely good. But we have no money. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice your whole career, in-game career, to have a potentially good game. Okay, now we got the rivet gun. The rivet gun will be good once we find the bushel, because the bushel will get charged by the textiles a lot of times, and then maybe we can use the rivet gun, like use the bushel as a motor, and use
Go ahead.
yeah, motorize something like some legendary. I don't know. Let's see what we get. Oh, this is rough.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
We are vulnerable the moment we cannot overheal. So after 3 seconds, if the matchbox had 2.9 seconds of cooldown, did enough damage to, you know, to make the money tree not overheal, then we would be lost. Medkit. Poison items are not really needed. What exactly are we looking for? I guess it's just this. Just a lot of base healing. Grandmaster, what do we have for us? I mean, none of these are good. There's Kenai. None of these are good. Let's rather try and find
I want what's right for you.
our guy.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Oh, maybe you can get the rivet gun and diamond.
What am I? A soldier! Defeat is part of war. A soldier accepts it with dignity.
Ah, this is broken. I did not expect it to be that broken, honestly. Like, as you can... If you... I mean, I honestly, I said that this is not broken, but turns out it is full broken. Let's go for shield items. The improvised protection is very good. Oh, and the reserve shield as well, but I think it is just defense crit. Because then, once this guy activates, it will just heal equal to the amount of defense crit. And we are stacking up HP with the knee brace anyway, so it will almost guarantee that... Oh bro, why is it always like that? Yeah, it will almost guarantee that we will always overheal, so... Please, man. Alright. Gaseo, my guy, what do we have for when you haste or slow? Could be interesting. Oh, you know what? We could also combine that with Hogwash. But then we will need other scaling than that. When this gains haste, your items gain crit chance. No. I'm willing to reroll. Holy. Holy. Is this even good?
Such a pleasure to dress someone with taste.
Maybe we can grab it, but it's not even good. This dude is not doing much.
Ah, my talents were wasted on those gas bags back home.
I mean, this basically does nothing, but we don't have anything else. So, it is what it is.
You do see these tusks. If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Okay, against this guy we should be very good because we will cleanse everything, even though he has a lot of poison at once.
I have no pride.
Yeah, nice. And as you can see, okay, but he has to scale first. But you could see that the freezing here had no impact. Like my guy here was frozen all the time, but it did not matter. You can rewind it if you want. And I think we will just continue going for. Let me just reconnect real fast. Just so we get our stash back again. Nice. We could also go for the gumballs, but again, I don't think these guys are critting. But they are going too fast for me to be able to tell if they are doing so. This is just 10 shielding more, but it is a lot.
I like the exercise.
We really need some shield scaling. Oh frick, but it doesn't matter. Burninator, but now we will just go for more and more cooldown reduction. I mean, we did not get any cooldown reduction at all, but still. I think there's one skill that we would want. When you shield, what is it? Spiky corner or something like that. When you shield, your weapons gain damage. And that way, we will get healing, more healing and damage on this dude. Okay, we are not getting any cooldown reduction. Weapons can be some
But I can help you finish a fight.
Rebellion dagger. One day I will play it. The carry chops are also not bad at all. I mean, the double whammy is also not bad. Everything here is not bad.
The bazaar
I'm
is
not gonna buy the
mine
hatcheters for.
weapons.
You look
Do we get this on diamond?
fine, but let's make you amazing, eh?
Useless. Now let's reroll. Maybe we can. Oh wow, we got it on diamond. Let's go. And this dude here on silver for no reason. Oh, we can't buy it. I guess we have to sell the rivet gun because I really want the knee brace at least. Don't really care about the holsters because it is not doing much anyways.
Of the bazaar.
And we can get more hasting on it with, you know, Furio, for example.
My people would live in peace. Boring!
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
As you can see, everything is frozen, but it continues. And now, as you can see, we are at a point where we have too little damage. Because the enemy is not dying fast enough and gets a lot of time to scale. So this is very bad for us. We need to do something here. Maybe you can get something. Shield equal to your shield. Maybe you can get Obsidian Textiles or something like that. I don't know. I think we deal 3k damage in 20 seconds. And maybe we can also get some cooldown reduction. This is not bad. But it is also not the best thing I have seen. Let's put this here. Let's put this dude here. And this is useless. We'll keep these. And we can't beat her. Let's go for this dude. Because of the Guardian's Fury.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Obsidian. Or toxic, but what exactly are we gonna go for? Is it, I mean, I don't think it is the money tree. Yeah, the money tree has too little value. We could go for Obsidian Textiles, but we first need more damage on it, more shielding, so it actually does something. Oh yeah, but I still think like Obsidian here is better because we have the weights as other stuff. Yeah, I think with the defense grid we can even almost go one shot with the guy here. Like not really, but maybe. On your leftmost item with Obsidian. And what is this guy doing? Not useful. Nah, I think we just wanna grab this dude. This item's cooldown is reduced for each other relic you have when you sell this. Yeah. This does the same. I mean, it's some money. It has lifesteal. Yeah, we really need a bushel still. I'm gonna for now, it is just like this here.
Noticed I'm huge?
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
Dome of Ancients.
If you think you've hurt my feelings,
Okay,
I
nice.
assure you I have none.
Just wanna check again. Huh? Why am I not full HP? And by the way, the holsters, it seems like it's passive and it did not trigger the defense grid. I was hoping that it triggers the defense grid, but now, since it does not do that, it is full on useless. I don't think this is needed. This is also not needed. I'm just grab more HP. We are already at 5k.
Few warriors live to
Go for a
return.
Wapones. This guy here.
And you might.
Now the rivet gun will be nothing that bad. How much damage will it be? A third of my HP.
Newful teaches still
We will grab every flat damage we can get, by the way.
action.
Just in case you're wondering. That is the whole reason why we are taking that. I think we will go for the Lord of the Wastes.
Is warm perfume.
Simply for foreboding wines and clockwork blades. This guy here can quit.
Your strength is beautiful.
And that way we can maybe, with that dude and the defense quit, we can maybe one-shot.
If the Elder could see me now.
We could go for healing items, but healing items require an active. We could also go for shielding. Maybe we can get the stuff here.
But you will try. Yes?
This is not good enough. You rather want scaling. When you shield your weapons, I mean, it is very slow scaling, but it is what it is. It's not that bad after all.
Satisfied in my training. Today,
See if we can get some upgrades here. I think this is worth
I'm so
buying.
glad we could share this experience today.
Hyper greens is not really needed. This dude is not needed, but I'm thinking about the billboard. But I don't think it fits. No, I don't think it fits. By the way, the Jabalian drum is useless because it is only giving damage on active. These guys here are passives, the infinite looping. So the Jabalian drum is not useful at all. Let's go to medium items.
What can I get you?
This guy would be not bad as well. Could also simply go for a lion cane, obsidian lion cane. Put a belt in and call it. It would, with a belt on silver, after the next day I'm expecting it to deal around 4k damage. If we get it to diamond. I mean, let's wait, let's keep it for now. But this is a very good solid option here.
If it's not
We will just want to scale the money tree a little more, or as far as we can, because we want to be able to overheal.
you do see these tusks, right?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
He has multiple weapons, so
Defeat does not defeat me.
yeah, I think without defense grid we would have lost. I think defense grid is mandatory for this build to work properly, because he's just bruising everything. Without defense grid we will not be able to overheal, especially since we are not scaling the shielding here. Which would make us lose, because then we would have, what, like every 5 seconds, 50 shielding and 60 damage.
Ready
Let's
to
see what
take
haste
place?
items we can get offered here. I mean, these are terrible. Let's move on.
Time costs money.
Imagine the wonders waiting for us in the ground.
When you use a weapon, your items with shield gain. When you use a shield item. This is, by the way, not good enough, because again, these guys are passives. At least I'm thinking about so it should not work. But maybe it does. There's a lot of healing as well, but it is not considered healing. No. One more. The guy here is doing nothing. Rather grab this for even more HP.
I guess you can keep
It is 100 HP every day, so not bad at all. Trash Titan. Oh yeah, I want to show you the Frost Tree Champion against this dude. Because even though they get frozen, like they are not triggering the iceberg. So they, like as you can see, they are not really getting frozen.
Good fighter.
I mean, they are getting frozen, but you know, they act like 100 times and only get frozen for 1 or 2 seconds for some reason. I did not understand the interaction here. Yeah, it was kind of weird. No, it did not get frozen by the iceberg, I think. Did it? I just want to know for the next time. I know you guys can rewind, and it's probably annoying for you to see that. No, the iceberg did not freeze them, so yeah. Useless, but a lot of money, I guess. No, and we lost. Lost some coin, 1 coin. I think the belt is also apparel.
Ah, my talents were wasted on those gas bags back home.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof. I respect new food, but bare hands are not enough.
I mean, just enchanting the dude here would end up on it being basically diamond. So 20%, which will be nowhere near enough. I think we will... Oh, it's already almost the last fight. I guess it is what it is. We will stick with this.
I should warn you.
But now that we got the guy to gold, we should consider playing multiple small items.
This more fun.
Healing especially. With the haste it will be faster. I just gotta get this guy off.
Like my crew says.
Yeah, nice, we got our 10 wins.
Another round.
And we hit legendary with that. This was a... we were diamond 1. And this was the last match needed for a legendary. I think if we would lose that, probably would just upgrade the line cannon level 13 and make it obsidian. Try to find a belt and simply call it, because then next level reward will be 600 HP. Yeah, I mean with the belt we would have like 20k, and with the line cane we would almost deal 10k non-crit. So yeah. By the way, this guy has 3 shrimps.
The elder told me I think I never listened.
Also has thick hide. Well guys, this is it. So let's start with the items. I mean, the strategy was clear. There was no strategy. Just play these 2 items here together and then you can play around. You can play the golf clubs, you can play the weights, you can try to get sharp corners and stuff like that. I think the only items that were needed here were mandatory was, I mean, the wrist warrior and the textiles and the defense grid. That was important by a lot because it was making it able for us to overheal. The defense grid, the first time you use an item each fight, shield equal to 20% of your max health. We used the knee brace to get a lot of health, so even though the defense grid is only 20% on silver, we got 1729 shielding. So with that we not only got some protection to make sure that we overheal, but also we increased the amount of healing on the textiles, which would just in case we maybe get poisoned or something, we will still overheal. And it will also cleanse a lot, and since we got it to Obsidian enchanted, it will also damage a lot. Yeah, and I think defense crit is again needed to get your stuff going, but afterwards, like if you get some scaling, such as sharp corners and stuff like that, then it is not really needed. That one skill, when you overheal, get some regen, is probably also fine. Just in case, you never know. But yeah, I think these three items here, or 2 items and 1 skill and maybe 2 skills, are mandatory. Everything else is optional, like you can play as you want. But yeah, let's start with the items. The weights, your weapons gain 15 damage and your heal items gain 15 heal for the fight. When you overheal, charge this 1 second. It got charged by these combination here, so that's why we play the weights. The weights in general is a very bad item because it needs 5 charges. So even if you get it full on, or get it into an infinite loop, it will still have 1 whole second of cooldown, which is just too much for only 15 damage and 15 heal. Like getting every second 15 damage, like you will, in 30 seconds you will only get 450 heal if it does not get destroyed or frozen. Yeah. Which is, again, it is not much. Like with sharp corners you will get by far a lot more. Then the Restorative Wrist Warrior. Adjacent items gain 20 shield for the fight. That was our shield scaling, by the way. We had no other shield scaling. So every 5 seconds just some shielding. And its passive is when the item to the left of this shields, deal 66 damage. And the enchant, when the item to the left of this shields, heal equal to this item's damage. And now the Obsidian Textiles is heal equal to your shield, 5 seconds of cooldown. Deal damage equal to this item's heal. This is the Obsidian enchant. 10% crit chance, but it does not really matter. The passive is when you overheal, shield 58. So yeah, that is what makes these guys broken. They can just hit all the time, charge your items, while not even charging the enemy items. The only issue here is, again, you need sharp corners and stuff like that, else in the late game you will have not enough damage. As you have seen with the weights, we were making it infinite, or it was going infinite, but still not providing, almost not providing enough damage. The Vanessa with the shrimps was scaling way faster. Then the knee brace, after you fight a hero of this in play, permanently gain 400 max health. We used it to increase our max health to get more shielding from defense crit. And health is never a bad idea. The money tree, heal equal to double this item's value, crit chance 26% when you level up, and at the start of each day get a spare change. When you sell a spare change, this gains 4 value. We use the money tree because it has 3 seconds of cooldown, so it will be the fastest heal item. It will then instantly activate this combination here. We just need a fast healing item. And the holsters, at the start of each fight, your small items gain haste for 2 seconds. I'm gonna be honest with you, this was not really useful. Because it was hasting the wrist warrior, even if the holsters was 3 seconds of haste, then the wrist warrior will be the same speed as the money tree. But it will not be healing. It will just give the textiles more shielding. And I guess it was fine, but it was not good enough. Like, it will not go infinite. But with the holsters, if it had 3 seconds, we could have played some more small items, which would make our guys go infinite, and then we would have 3 small items again, or maybe a bushel and a small item, which would also catch the destruction and stuff like that in case we face Dooley. Yeah. Let's continue with the skills. The health heal, the first time you overheal each fight, haste your items for 2 seconds. We got it from Monster day 1. You always take that, even though it is a Pygmalien skill. It is very useful, especially with the money tree. Paralyzing Rush, when you slow haste a weapon 1 second. This is very bad. I mean, it is not bad, but it was useless here because we had no slow. We got it from Monster. Right-handed, your rightmost weapon has plus 30 damage. We just took it to give our wrist warrior 30 additional damage, and with the 30 additional damage we also got 30 additional healing. With that, we try to make sure that we will cleanse a lot more and make sure that we overheal that way. Left eye, your leftmost item has plus 16% crit chance. We put it on the money tree. It had no function here because we did not get to find a bushel. Defense grid, we talked about it already. Sharp corners, when you shield, your weapons gain 3 damage for the fight. On diamond, it is giving 9 damage for the fight. So these guys here, like the textiles with the wrist warrior next to it, will activate its passive every 0.2 seconds. So you will get every 0.2 seconds 9 damage if this guy was on diamond. Which means per 1 second you will get 45 damage. So only with these guys' passives here. So a lot faster than the weights. And the thing is, the sharp corners cannot be frozen, while the weights can be destroyed and frozen. I mean, sharp corners can be destroyed with these guys here. And also, sharp corners can be used by just adding more shield items. So I think this is mandatory, or not really mandatory, but one of the most powerful skills for this comp here. Because again, it is giving damage to your wrist warrior, which is more healing as well. And then there is also, I think, a skill when you use a weapon. Your shield items gain shield, then you would indeed want to play Bushel and the Yo-Yo. Because only the Yo-Yo is inactive. Yeah, then Immolating Spark. Your leftmost burn item has +2 burn. We used it to get some damage on the matchbox, some more burn, and some damage in general. And Kina, your items have +4% crit chance. We got it from a monster. And yeah, it's just some crit chance, especially on Pygmalion with all these skills. You never want to deny that. Crit chance is never a bad idea. But Kina on bronze, though, kind of questionable. I think this is it, guys. Now let's see what rank we are. Or we end up to. Just curious, I'm not willing... Oh, 4.5k. I already had better placements. But I did not play a lot this season. I mean, in the early week, the first week, I played a lot. And afterwards, I just played every day, one game. And as you have seen, the last couple days, I did not play at all. But it is fine, guys. I am waiting for the new season. So for now, we will take it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.